Warrior Cats is a series with over 1,000 characters. Within the boundless ranks of warriors, there are bound to be a few cats who are similar to others. There's one group of repeats that has become a bit infamous over the years, called the Tigerstar clones. What this group of cats is suspiciously similar to Tigerstar, one in appearance, all of them being dark tabbies with amber eyes. The members of this group are also often related to Tigerstar 1 and are a bit evil. Today, I'm going to be ranking all the Tigerstar clones on an S to F chart. These are just my personal opinions and this is for fun, so don't get too heated in the comments over this. The cats talked about will be in introduction order, so we will start with Tigerstar and go all the way down to Light Leap. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, please think about subscribing. I regularly post both Wings of Fire and Warrior Cats content, so you'll never be bored. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for supporting me. I wouldn't have gotten here without y'all. Without further ado, let's rank the same cat a few times. Let's start off with Tigerstar, and to no one's surprise, he ranks an S. He's the OG, you can't really blame me. I don't think I need any more justification than that. Next up, his son, Bramblestar. Bramblestar is the closest a cat can come to being the true clone of Tigerstar. He looks so much like Tigerstar that Fireheart was legitimately afraid of him as a kid. A lot of his character arc was about how he didn't want to be like his father, like others feared or even hoped he would be like. Thankfully, he grew up to be nothing like his father and not evil. Right? While I wouldn't define Bramblestar as 100% evil, I would not classify him as a nice cat, especially to his mate, Squirrelflight. It's a bit disappointing that the Aarons don't seem to see him that way, because it would be interesting to see Bramblestar possibly realize that he was turning into his father, his worst fear realized. Up next is Tigerstar's second son, Hawkfrost. Hawkfrost gets a solid A. He didn't overstay his welcome like Bramblestar did. The only critique I have for him is that, why was it that Bramblestar was the one who killed him? Bramblestar already had a turn at killing him. It would make much more sense for Ivypool to be the one to kill him, as she was the one who had to deal with him beating her up every single night. I also find it funny how every single Warrior Cats fan art draws him like a twink. You can't deny it. Now we are on to Tigerstar. Again? Wait, no, it's Tigerstar 2, who used to be known as Tigerheart. I still can't believe that we managed to get 2 Tigerstars. I could barely believe it when it was happening. I was just like, are the Aarons gonna change his name during his leader ceremony? But they ended up not doing so. I feel like for a while, Tigerstar 2 didn't have a set personality, but in the last 2 arcs, he's really gotten better defined in character. In no small part thanks to having a Shadow Clan protagonist in both of them. He's become a bit of an antagonist. I mean, he's a good cat, he's good motives, but he's antagonistic towards the other clans. It's not often that we get to see a morally gray cat like him, so he gets a solid A on my ratings chart. Strikestone automatically got a C from me as soon as I looked at his name because I had to search up on the Warrior Cats wiki to remember who he was and what he did. One of the defining parts of a Tigerstar clone is the infamy, which he is not living up to. Strikestone is the littermate of Sleekwhisker, who is a lot more evil. He was a part of the kin briefly and then realized they were evil and left them, which is not a Tigerstar move. After that, he took part in the battle against Imposter Star and got killed and then imprisoned by Imposter Star in the Dark Forest. Imagine being a Tigerstar clone who gets imprisoned. What an L. Your progenitor would be ashamed of you. Overall, Strikestone is an average cat, so my initial assumptions about him were unfair. Even with a bit of research into his personality, there's not much about him. Strikestone is still a C. We are down to Light Leap. Light Leap initially did not live up to the legacy of a Tigerstar clone as she stepped down from entering the Dark Forest. Almost every single Tigerstar clone besides Strikestone and now Light Leap entered the Dark Forest, but at least she feels some shame over it. In the newest book, she pulls a total Tigerstar move by stealing Sunbeam's man. Tigerstar was certainly a player. He had 2 mates in quick succession, judging by the ages of Brambleclaw and Hawkfrost. She also had a definite personality, which has been fun to see play off of other cats, and has been a bit antagonistic towards our protagonist, which is what Tigerstar was in Arc 1. Because of this, I have to give her an A, a ranking in which I anticipate will only rise as the arc continues. This is my full ranking list, all the cats are done. Where do you rank the Tigerstar clones? Comment down below. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. I make Wings of Fire and Warrior Cats videos pretty often, and your support would mean a lot to me. And to those who've already subscribed, thank you for your continued support. I wouldn't have gotten here without y'all. Peace, Rogan out.